Fiat and Chrysler are hoping to sell Ferrari? Yeah, the company. Whoa. All right, yeah, I'll explain. The newest Audi R8 is coming to LA, but does it have any competition? Play on words for the win, right? Nissan has some nice kicks in Brazil, and Cadillac is planning convertibles. Plus, we have your FLD question of the day. Hey, hey, hey! I'm Derek D, and you're watching Fastlane Daily on Thirsty Thursday. Drink up. Erica, let's see if you've been paying attention. Do you know what number episode this is?
I do. It is 1978.
Oh, I'm paying attention.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, in the year 1978, a stuntman on the Georgia set of the Dukes of Hazzard launched the show's iconic automobile, a 1969 Dodge Charger named General Lee, of course, off a makeshift dirt ramp and over a police car. That jump, which was 16 feet high and 82 feet long, made TV history. Sure, it totaled the car, but it was pretty friggin' awesome. That's right. You know, I was in a Dukes of Hazzard commercial.
Really?
That's right, in a boy band.
Wow.
In the commercial, singing the Dukes of Hazzard song. Right there. But in the commercial, they show it jumping, which is what you're talking about. There you go. Got some big news from Fiat Chrysler. They plan on doing something pretty insane, it seems. Spin off Ferrari by selling 10% of the prestigious sports car company publicly and giving away the rest of its 90% stake to their own current FCA shareholders. Marchioni said, quote, "Proper that we pursue separate paths for FCA and Ferrari." FCA, of course, is Fiat Chrysler Automobiles. So why do this, you ask? Because of money. That cheddar. That green, cold, hard cash, people. That Fiat Chrysler needs to help float their 5-year plan of spending, get this, $60 billion on their products. $60 billion in 5 years. And you thought Ford's $5 billion from yesterday was a lot. Oh, $60 billion bucks? What are you doing? So a sale of Ferrari will help them add some cha-ching to their wallet for show. Looks like Luca Di Montezemolo's forced departure wasn't just from his frustration that higher-ups wanted to produce more cars per year. I'm sure he knew of this sale going on, and that just pissed him off even more, so he was like, I'm out. Maybe they should use some of that money to apologize for that Fiat Multipla. I mean, what were they thinking with that thing? I mean, it looks like a duckbill with a gigantic brow ridge, right? Gross. Pay back whoever bought that thing. Start there with your 60 bill. All right, Cadillac has been putting in work, especially design-wise, and it's been paying off. I mean, with the new ATS Coupe, an ATS sedan, along with a super sexily redesigned CTS, there is no doubt Cadillac is gunning for the top spot. At a dealership meeting in Las Vegas, Cadillac showed an image of a convertible model that underpins the CTS and ATS sedans, so you can be pretty sure that a drop-top Caddy is on the way. The dealers were also told about, surprise, surprise, another small crossover that will fit below the SRX and a larger crossover that will fit between the Escalade and SRX. So right here. So if here's the Escalade and here's the SRX, it's going to go right here, just to get a visual. These car companies with their crossovers. And more crossovers than LeBron James. Oh!
I'm sure that was funny.
I'm sure that was funny.
Yeah.
It is funny. Speaking of crossovers, Max, Nissan debuted the new Kicks concept at the Sao Paulo Auto Show yesterday in Brazil. It shows what a future compact crossover in the Nissan lineup might look like. These compact crossovers are like that Young Guns song. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop, Rockefeller Breakfast. But yeah, they just keep coming and coming. I mean, who's buying all these compact crossovers anyway? Even though the Nissan Kicks concept debuted in Brazil, it was designed right here in the good old US of A. When asked why, they said, just for kicks. Thanks.
No, come back. We have a show.
Oh, okay. I thought I could retire on that one. No? No good. Okay. I'm in the right spot, Max, don't worry. Audi confirmed that the R8 competition, yes, that's the name, the R8 competition, will debut at the LA Auto Show in a few weeks. And what's so special and competition about it? Well, power comes from a massive 5.2 liter V10 making 570 of these. Right? Which gets down with the 7-speed S-tronic transmission, where 0 to 60 says, Ermagerd, you get her, sir, first. 3.2 seconds to be exact, or 3.2 seconds to be exact, with a top speed of 199 miles per hour because, well, you know, 200 miles per hour is just too fast, right?
Yeah.
Either way, 199 miles per hour makes it the fastest R8 ever offered. The R8 competition. What do you drive? I drive the competition. Is that a play on words or no, it's the car. Hey, time for your FLD question of the day. This one is from FLD fan Konstantinos Labrinos. That's a fun name to say.
Oh yeah.
Right? Well, take it away, dude.
Good morning, Derek D and the FLD crew. What is up?
Nothing, just, you know, hosting a show here and doing our FLD question of the day segment, which you are currently part of. So keep going.
So, what if this
Okay, so what if that
sounded like this?
All right, so those are two very different sounds coming from each of those cars. So, Konstantinos, what is your exact question here?
So basically what I'm trying to ask is what if a JDM, any kind of Japanese car, sounded like an American muscle car? What are you guys' thoughts on that?
Okay, so, all right, essentially, your question is, what if a JDM, Japanese domestic market, car sounded like an American muscle car? Well, the easy answer is they would sound different than they currently do, right? I mean, what was that first car you showed there?
That is a 2014 Subaru Legacy Sport 2.5i.
All right, so I'm assuming you have a new Subaru Legacy Sport, of course, can't forget the Sport. I mean, all right, so I guess if a Honda Accord, Nissan Altima, or Subaru Legacy sounded like a Dodge Challenger SRT from the factory, then that would be a pretty interesting thing, right? This is a tough question to answer, kind of, because, I mean, we aren't used to that being the case because, quite simply, it's not. Maybe this is a better way to explain. What if a lion sounded like a gerbil and vice versa? Could you imagine hearing a roar like this out of that gerbil? No, it sounds ridiculous.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. What if Pee Wee Herman sounded like Barry White? Like, can I get enough? It just doesn't work.
Yeah.
Like no, I guess it'd be opposite. He would have a real low voice and look like that.
Oh, right.
And Barry White would have a Pee Wee voice. Like, But yeah, it just doesn't work. I don't even know if that answered your question. I hope it did. He also, Konstantinos he went on to say that he has like this fitness YouTube channel called Herc Fitness. If you want to get some pumps going.
If you guys want to get pumped up, you know what I mean?
Yeah, there you go. I like my pumps. I think my pumps are fine. But I appreciate that, man. And hey, you know, interesting question. We like the interesting questions like that.
Definitely.
You know, thinking outside the box. You know, where can you rope in Pee Wee Herman and Barry White into a car question about the sound of a car? So FLD is where we do it. So you guys let us know what you think. Use hashtag FLDQ of the D. And of course, you could send in your own video, like Konstantinos did, to us at
Tips at FastLaneDaily.com.
That's right. That's right, Max. That's right, my man. You got it. And there you go. That is going to do it for Fastlane Daily today. I'm Derek D. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow's Halloween. What are you dressing up as? Are we dressing up?
Oh yeah.
Oh, we are.
Oh yeah.
All right. All right. Well, if you're dressing up as something about the show, send it in. It'd be cool. You'll be in Friends Day Wednesday. Right?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. And that's it. Is there more? Excuse me? And in the year 1978, speaking of stunting, a stunt man, I said stump. Let's just do that again.
Yeah.
That was
That was
uncomfortable.
speaking of something I didn't say.
Yeah.